When compared to scripted love stories in movies or literature, real-life love stories feel much more authentic. The following are heartwarming real-life brief love stories that not even novelists could think up. These are some cute little love stories to help you remember the wonderful power of love. Here are some amazing real-life love stories from the biggest power on the planet in all of its guises. Some of these stories are amusing, while others will make you laugh. They will all, however, deeply convince you of the immense strength of love and its ability to overcome any obstacle. Enjoy these stunning love stories. The most lovely short love stories. Let us begin with some truly beautiful and inspiring love stories.
The Makeup Guy. Dave is a makeup artist who regularly holds makeup artistry classes at the local community college. Usually, the majority of his students are middle-aged housewives who want to fine-tune their makeup skills. But this one time, he held a class that was attended by men as well. The new student was a gentleman in his best years with a seemingly boundless interest in makeup artistry. He was keen to learn as much as he possibly could and wouldn't stop until he was satisfied with the result of his work. Understandably, the man was the #1 subject of conversation when the other women were alone. Speculations quickly started to spread. Was he perhaps a transvestite? Why else would he attend such a class? The community college was placed in a conservative rural area, which is why the other participants were quite doubtful of the man's intentions. Throughout the lessons, the man carefully listened and wrote everything down he learned. When the day in class were slowly coming to an end, the outer attendees simply could not hide their curiosity any longer. When they finally asked him why he was so interested in makeup artistry, he gave the most inspiring, beautiful reply. He said, "You know, my beloved wife partially lost her eyesight because of diabetes. She's no longer able to apply her makeup. I think she's absolutely beautiful, even more so without makeup. She knows this and I tell her every day. But the thing is this, she simply feels not comfortable leaving the home without makeup. She never went outside without wearing any makeup up. Seeing the love of my life like this makes me really sad. So I decided to take this course to surprise her. I do not only want to learn how to apply her makeup, I want her to wear the most beautiful makeup so her inner beauty also shines on the outside." A disastrous accident. When Tanya was driving her daughter to school, she was a witness to a shocking car crash. The accident was pretty serious, so she got out of her car in order to see if she could help. There were 2 cars involved in the accident. One of the cars, an SUV, quickly started to catch fire. She immediately checked if there were passengers left in the car and saw an unconscious 14-year-old boy. Without hesitating, she pulled the car door open and brought the boy to safety. He was brought to a hospital where Tanya and her daughter visited him several times in order to help him recover. As time started to pass by, Tanya began to notice that her daughter started to go to the hospital on her own account. As it turns out, the 2 teens fell in love with each other and married each other when they had grown up. A transformed man. One day Natalie found a worn-down diary in the toolbox of her dad. It was his diary that he wrote round about the time he was 18 years old. Natalie absolutely loves her dad, who is not only the best dad but also a loving and kind husband to her mother. So it wasn't easy for her to open the diary, but eventually, she became so curious about his life that she decided to read it. The last entry in the diary was a short paragraph, hectically scribbled down. It said that at the time of writing the entry, he was 18 years old, an alcoholic who dropped out from college with a criminal record. Her dad also noted in the entry that 1 month later he would become a teen father. But he also made the promise to himself that he would set his life straight, that he would become the father for his little daughter that he never had.